Hello everyone, this is Maida and today I'm here with another video about speaking. I'm going to tell you some ways that you can improve your speaking with it, and you cannot believe how easy they are. So let's dive in.
I just wanna feel your love.
So before I dive into the subject, I want to ask you something. Please be connected with the English word as much as you can. So, what does it mean? I mean, whatever is related to the English word can be one of them. For example, movies, music, books, magazines, anything like that. Anything, lectures even. Everything that is in English can help you a lot in your speaking, in your writing, in your reading, in your listening, everything. It's gonna help. And it is not that much far from what I'm going to say right now. So let's continue. So the first step is listen and repeat. And I'm going to tell you why you should do that and how it's gonna help. So let's continue. Look, your mind is always engaged with whatever you're watching and listening every day. And you're going to be affected by this. For example, if every day you watch, cartoons, or every day if you watch SpongeBob, it's going to affect your mind. You're going to sleep and dream about SpongeBob one day. And imagine if you do it with English, what's going to happen. Imagine that for 2 years, every day you're watching SpongeBob. So what do you think is going to happen to you? It's going to affect you. It's going to affect your mind. So maybe one day you sleep and dream about SpongeBob and everything like that, and maybe you memorize some of the dialogues, and maybe your t-shirts, your clothes have the picture of SpongeBob. But look, here is the thing. When you do listen and repeat something spontaneously, it's gonna affect you. It's gonna affect your mind because you have a subconscious mind. So if you do it for English, what's gonna happen? Imagine. Wow. It is a huge thing, don't you think like that? So what I'm trying to tell you is this. Try to listen to the material that you have. It can be, the CD of your book that you're studying with. For example, if you go to any classes and your teacher gave you a kind of book or something, for example, there is a book and there's a CD in it, okay? So listen to the CD and repeat with it, okay? But if you're not going to any classes, or if you're not working with books, you can go for it with movies, musics, anything like that, like lectures, and everything that you're interested in, news, anything, even cartoon, even SpongeBob. That's so sweet, yeah? Whatever you're interested, you can choose the material, okay? And try to repeat with it. Look, if you just listen to something in English and try to concentrate on it, if you just listen, it's gonna work 50%. But if you repeat, it's gonna work 100% sure. So, and whatever you're working on it is a kind of book, it is, movie, it is a series, it's SpongeBob even, you can go for it like this. You're watching it, try to listen carefully and then repeat with it. And what is going to happen after that? First of all, you're going to build a great pronunciation here. And your pronunciations are so nice and perfect and correct. But how it's gonna affect your speaking, really?
Let's see how.
So, how it's going to affect your speaking? First of all, it's because of your subconscious mind. It's going to affect your subconscious mind, and then you're going to speak. Another point is that after you listen and after you repeat something, is kinda in your long-term memory. So when you repeat something, you can use it easily, yeah? So you can start speaking easily, yeah? Easier than before, it's not something so easy. It's not a piece of cake, okay? Because you need to try hard for that. But there is something else I want to tell you. Look, one of the reasons that your speaking is not good, or you cannot speak, or you do not speak, is because you're using your material. Material can be whatever. Book, film, music, anything. You're not using your material in the correct way, and you just take a look at it like a newspaper and go. So when you use it like a newspaper, there is no material in your mind. The material is in front of you just. But when you listen and repeat the material that you have, your material is not just here, it is in here. So there is something in here that you can use it and speak with it, okay? So the reason is that sometimes you don't have anything to say, you don't know what to say, is that because there is no material here. I'm sorry for that, but there is no material here. So right now, let's move on to the next step. So the second step is to memorize. Look, you know why I'm telling you to memorize, alright? Because I told you before, listening and repeating is one of the ways, it's the first step. And here's something, I told you that you need material in here. And if you memorize it, they are going to be in your long-term memory. So you're going to have them all the time. And there are some materials in here that you can use it in speaking. And you can speak with them perfectly. So I'm gonna make an example with this. Here is a book. Your material can be everything. Book, I don't know, movie, I don't know, music, everything. I told you this 1,000 times. So here is a conversation between these two people at the airport. If I memorize this conversation, it will help me to improve my vocabulary and grammar, because there are structures, okay? So I'm practicing with it when I'm repeating it and when I'm memorizing it. And I'm going to be so good in my pronunciation by using this. And here's another thing. Imagine if you're at the airport, how should you speak? And what should you say? So by using these things, there are materials in here. And there are samples. So another thing, another reason for memorizing is that you're going to have samples in here. And samples help you to get ideas, to make sentences, and structures and grammar. You're going to be very good at them. So memorizing is really awesome and perfect. But right now, let's go to the next step. But the third step is speak on the paper. What is the meaning of that? Look, maybe you're a person that you don't feel comfortable talking. Or at first you feel a little stressed or I don't know, shy to speak English. But I have a solution for you. You can speak on the paper. Speak on the paper means do not speak. Okay, speak on the paper. I mean, write in English. For example, imagine that you're talking to someone and write it. Or you can do this with chatting. Okay, there are so many applications for that you can use it to chat with other people around the world. Okay, and so I think chatting is really better when you are a little stressed about speaking English. It's about speaking out loud. And this is going to help you. So after that, you can speak out loud, and it's so much better than that. But if it's not hard for you to speak at the first time, you can skip this step, and the first and second step is really good for you. And right now, I want to ask you something. You tell me until now how you were practicing to improve your speaking. Write it in the comments. I want to know your ideas. And that was about our video today. I hope you like it. Do not forget to subscribe my channel. And because I'm going to share other videos in the future. And you're going to enjoy a lot. That's it. See you in the next video. Goodbye.